Good morning, everyone. And it's morning in the game as well. Look how gorgeous it is here in my new earth. In my settlement. We're building again. We're back to building. Okay. Let me get the welcome mat out first. I haven't seen oops, let's see, home, my channel. There we are. Okay. Hey, Atlas Galacticus, welcome. Good morning. Just got started putting out the welcome mat now. And my friend has noticed that she's not getting her notifications when I'm going live, so I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't changed anything, so. Did you get a notification, Atlas? And can you hear me okay? Let's pin that message. Pin that message. And let's make sure that we have chat filter, all messages. There we go. Okay. Hey, hello. Andu, welcome. Andu Schizoid, Never Solo. And Pond Stream. Oh my goodness. You can hear me just fine. That's good. Thank you. Looking and sounding good. Excellent. Because I am back to building in my settlement. Here we are in my settlement. This is settlement that I paved completely. It's completely paved. Now the settlement moves up and down. We know this already. Sometimes it's a little higher, sometimes it's a little lower. But we've decided to pave the whole thing so that it's the standard height for the build anyway. And we're going all the way around the settlement. And we're doing a lovely castle all the way around in giant blocks. And down here is a lovely location where we're going to build a ship. Hey, good morning, Worfy. Welcome. We are back to building. I know I was really disappointed in the fact that this settlement doesn't show up for some reason in PlayStation. But I've decided that I love this build so much that I'm going to keep going with it. So yeah, we're going to just keep on building in here. So we've built this tower. And we can go in here. Let's go to the top. So this is going to be where it can be defended. Oh, we're missing one of these. There we go. So you can come up the stairs. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Oops. So you're going to come up the stairs, and then people will be able to throw hot oil over top of the enemies, etc., etc. Yeah. So this is the new build. Hey, good morning, Ed. Welcome. Yeah, we're back to building my settlement here. So I start doing the tower by putting the stairs in first, and then I'll build the outside later. But I just wanted to get back to building. You know I love building in this game. We've done the stage 5 of the tours. There's a lot of puzzles. I'm not a big puzzle player. I'm not big on figuring out puzzles. And there are puzzle builds. So just make it difficult for you to get to see the lovely builds. So, good morning, Zenith. Welcome. So yeah, so I'm back to building. I want to put a ship in the harbor here. That's the plan. Because Beeblebum, I don't know if you know my hero Beeblebum, my building mentor. He did a beautiful ship. He called it Beeble Cove. And I watched him build it. Just phenomenal builds. And so I decided that I want to do it too. So that's what we're going to try and do. Because he in that build, he did a lot of really gorgeous angles and so we're going to do that here. We're going to have it come sit right in here. We're going to build a nice harbor down here. So this is the gate here. There's going to be a gate to come into the settlement, and I'm building a castle all the way around, so it'll be a fortress. So right now we're just building the center, or the castle. Yeah, Beeblebum is my building hero for sure. Yeah, it was a lot of fun last night, wasn't it? Yeah, I was there too. And it was great. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so that is the inside of the tower, the second tower. I did not see the vid you made, Worthy. Put in a link and I'll go there and have a look. I have not seen that yet. Okay, so now we've got this done. Now we need to build the other walls for the tower. Now we need the other walls. Okay, so that should work there. I just want to make sure I have them at the right height. It should work now. Because we have to go from the top down. These walls need to be built from the top down. Okay. Was that CG's video? Let me check. Let me check. Excuse me. Yes, it's on CG's. Okay, perfect. I'll have to watch that. I'll watch it later. Conflicted Gaming, guys. My friend, he's an awesome creator. He helped me learn how to do videos. I haven't done many videos, but he taught me how to do videos so many moons ago. I haven't done very many, but okay. So we have to get this so that we can do our walls here. I got Portia's crying over here. What's up, little girl? So let's hope that the building doesn't set on fire. If you guys were here yesterday, the fire alarm ended up going off. And so when I went out to see what was happening, I wasn't allowed to get back into the building because there was 6 fire trucks sitting outside the building. So, surprise. But Wharfie was a wonderful moderator and kept everybody occupied. So thank you, Wharfie. Oh, you did it. Okay, cool. I will watch it for sure. I'll watch it after. I suppose we could watch it here. I don't know how I would do that. How would I do that? I have to think about how I would do that. I would have to add a new source. Portia's back here meowing at me and having her back turned to me. I think she's mad at me. What's up, little one? Come here. If you guys want to see what Portia looks like, I have pictures of her on my Twitter. Okay, so let us do one of these top walls. These have to be done from the top down. So that's why I did it this way. So we're using Silent Robots mods today. Oh. Is that right? Why doesn't that look right? Because we're up one too high up here. Okay. Gotcha. Because we went too high with our interior. Now when you do this from a wire, you have to move it and then cancel the move, and then it goes into the right color. Okay. Okay. You'll see why? Okay. I'll watch it later. I think I can set up another scene, but I don't want to bore people while doing it now. But I will do that. I will start setting up a way to be able to play YouTube. The only trouble with that is then my game will lag something terrible. Then I'll get my nausea back. Because the game has been very, very good. As long as I keep my head straight. Oops. I seem to be okay. I will end up what is it, little one? Come here. I gotta give Portia some food here. Come on. There's some food right there. There you go, baby. She has to be on a special diet. She's got kidney disease, and so I have to feed her separately from Kitten, my other cat. You can't wait for Wednesday? What's happening Wednesday? What's up on Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday. I'm not working on Wednesday. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do live streaming on Wednesday. We could start the team stream on Wednesday. I know the team stream's been kind of put on the side. But maybe we can do that on Wednesday. That'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, they didn't schedule a shift for me on Wednesday. So this week I can start the team stream. So that'll be fun. Maybe we'll do a Wednesday building stream. We'll keep working on this settlement. Okay, we'll put this back. Of course, now that wall is there, there's going to be 2 different heights for the floor in here. So you just have to be careful to make sure that it's the right one. There we go. CG will be live on Twitch. He records the live and non-scripted. That'll be funny. That will be so much fun. Oh my goodness. On Twitch. Okay. I end up getting in. I don't really do Twitch very much because I just get inundated with commercials on there. Okay. So now we're doing the middle one. We use the mid wall for this one. I love the fact that we can now select what kind of wall we get. Oops. No, nothing is scripted. I know. Hey, James, welcome. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by. We're doing coffee and building today. So we're building on the settlement. I've paved the whole settlement. Let's get as close as we can. And I've started going back to using my PS4 controller because I'm just finding that it just works better. It seems to work better with the building than the PS5 controller for some reason. Don't ask me why, but it does. Okay, on your way to bed. All right. Well, thanks so much for the support, James. And something that Sword mentioned, I was on Sword's live stream last night, and something that he mentioned that would really help to support the channel. Like, I don't do very many videos. I do mostly just the live streaming and building. But if afterwards, after my live stream is done, of course, hitting the like and subscribe is awesome. But after the live stream is done, if you guys can just do a little comment on my live streams, that apparently really helps the channel grow. Just even doing a little emote or just great video or whatever you like to comment, just a little comment afterwards, that really does help to support the channel. So I would really appreciate if you guys did that. Hey, Beertje, welcome. Good morning. Beertje is my friend from the Netherlands. Okay, so I'm not sure where we're going with this. Let's put the scaffolding in here, because this is going to be for the wall. So we don't want that there. Okay. I'll just put those back there, out of the way until we get finished building this. Oh, I did that already. Oh, and then we're inside, okay. There's holes in the terrain. So hopefully they'll eventually heal up from my previous attempts to do this. We'll come back and get those later. Right now I want to finish the tower first. Okay. Oh, this one. Oops. So I might get the exotic that comes in here, flying in. One time the exotic just kept coming in. It would go from one side to the other. To get a fireman's lift, exactly. I'm building, Beatrice, I am building the castle around my settlement. I have paved the entire settlement. So now I'm building this castle all the way around. I think I'm missing some scaffolding over there. But yeah, I'm building a castle all the way around the settlement. And then in front here, there's going to be towers and then a gate. And then I'm going to build a harbor down here. And I'm going to build a ship. It's going to be sitting in the harbor down here. That's the plan. Are you out of here, Beatrice? Bye, Beatrice. You have a wonderful day at work. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for your support. Okay, so we'll build these walls. The next layer. If you guys know me at all, I'm very slow in building. I'm very pedestrian when it comes to doing this kind of stuff. I don't always figure things out on the first go round, but I usually get there in the end. I know you guys would be surprised that I am really interested in quantum physics. My YouTube channel is covered. I watch all the YouTube channels that deal in quantum physics. I'm just fascinated by it. And they say that we are living in a virtual reality in real life. So maybe that's why I'm so fascinated by No Man's Sky, because it's a virtual world. It's becoming more and more mainstream. You just got the notification now? That's funny. You know what we could do is we could do a voice. I was thinking to do that like what Ricey was doing on the community channel on Discord. Because I have a Discord channel, guys. Maybe, Warfy, you can put a link to the Discord channel. And what I could do is start a voice channel on Discord, or yeah, just maybe maybe we should have a voice channel that is for live, for YouTube live voice channel. I know I've got some others there that I'm not using. You have to move and then cancel to get the right color on these giant pieces. Let's try and do that. All right, let's see if I can do that here. Because that'd be fun if we could. It's because I was chatting with Silent Robot last night to get the mods installed, because that's how I can do this, is with his mods. Let me get Discord going here. If I go to my channel, I'm going to make a new one, and I'm going to call it Coffee Live. Okay, so I'm just going to do Catrien Live YouTube YT. Okay, so I'm going to create a channel called Live YT, and I'm going to join it. It is a Why isn't it a voice channel? It's not a voice channel. Okay, so Wharfie, maybe you can help me. I'm going to delete this channel. Delete channel. Okay, so I deleted that. Let's just use one of the other ones. Where's my voice channels? Okay. All right, I'm just going to go to gaming. Okay, so you should be able to see me on gaming now. I'm hoping that it doesn't cause lag on my game by doing this. So I'm now live on my channel, on my voice channel, on my Discord. So you guys can come and listen to me if you want. So I'm streaming Coffee with Catrien. Perfect. This works really well. So people who are on my channel should be able to see me now live streaming. Okay. If you guys want to join me there, you can in the voice chat. Let me go back so I can see what you guys are saying, because now I can't. There we go. You made a coffee with Cat? Let me see. You did. Okay, Coffee with Cat. Coffee with Cat. Okay. So I'm in that channel. So you can come and have coffee with me and in the voice channel if you'd like. What I should be doing is promoting my channel more. Thanks, Wharfie. Okay. Cool. So you guys can join me there if you'd like to. And we can have the voice chat going while I'm doing this and having my coffee. And We don't have one over here for this level. There we go. Okay, so we're ready to put the next level in. Hey, Zabit. Hello, good morning. We just organized it so you can join a voice channel on Discord now. With Wharfie's help, we got a channel going there. And if you wanted to join in, you're welcome to do so. While I build my castle around my settlement. We're using Silent Robots mods for building here. It's the Build Anything mod. Yeah, because Ricey was doing that last night on the community. Don't know how many of you guys were there, but Ricey had this. Ricey and Flurry Squirrel were live streaming the community night, trying to see how many people we could get on a multiplayer on a planet. They once promised that we were going to be able to get 32 people in the same instance on a planet, and we haven't been able to get more than 8 lately. So basically, multiplayer is broken, and so we're asking Hello Games to fix it. And we're asking people to put in requests to Zendesk to ask Hello Games to please fix multiplayer so we can have community night again. So Ricey was handing out all sorts of really cool stuff, and Worf and Flurry Squirrel was giving away ships. They were both giving away ships. Like Ricey's got these amazing ships. Let's see if I have any. On this save. I might not have them on this save. That's my Interceptor. It's my Golden Vector. No, I don't have one in this save. But he has these amazing ships that he built, like just the one ball. Which is really cool. It's just the ball of the exotic. This is a new save, so this is a new creative save, which I made just for doing this project, actually. You were lurking on them? Yeah. You can't talk yet? I hear you. I have the same thing. Okay, I'm going to go grab myself another coffee and use the little girl's room. I will be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. Sorry, now the way I've got it set up, you guys don't hear the music when I'm not here. Okay, put the kitty cats away. Hey, Typo, welcome. Good morning. And Pete, welcome, Pete. Good morning, everyone. We're also live on Discord. If you guys want to join us on Discord, there's a live voice channel going on there. Where if you put in a you're trying to okay, what see, let me move that over there, so now I can see both chats. Okay. Oh, so is the Star Citizen? Yeah, I heard Star Citizen is free for a while. Hey, good morning, Delta. Welcome. There's no one walking around? I don't know. I haven't noticed that. I haven't been to any space stations though, I don't think. We could go to the space station here and see. Let's do that. We'll do a save. And we'll go to a space station. There's only one. This guy's only been to one space station. Hey Mike, welcome. Good morning. Let's see if there's NPCs walking around. No, it looks like they're talking anyway. They're talking, making noises. I haven't seen one walking yet, though. They're not walking around. That guy turned around. You're right, they're not walking around. They're just standing around talking. I never noticed that. Are they talking for you, Pawn Scream? No walk, just talk, right. Yeah, they're not walking around. This is a new creative save, so I haven't got too much going on here yet with this save. But yeah, they're not walking around at all. They're just standing around. You can still interact with them. I haven't learned the language here at all. Yep, nobody's walking around. You're right. Maybe we should report that to Zendesk. Oh, we increased our Viking standing. On Switch yesterday, weirdly, you found a lonely base computer that said colony area available, but couldn't do much with it. Colony area. There are wild computers out there. Let's see. We'll go to. There's a couple of other builds in this system. That's my Lighthouse Cove. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's an icy planet. Yeah, nobody's moving around. They're not walking around on the space stations. They're just standing still. I wonder why. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it's because, like, this is what a wild computer looks like, Mike. When you start a creative save, it always gives you a wild computer to start with, and your ship is always right beside you. And this is a new creative save. So when I started this save, I joined with someone who was at that settlement, and that's why I ended up here. But now I can just build a teleporter and teleport there. But this is a wild computer. Is that what you're thinking, Mike, that you're finding a wild computer? Yeah, they're not walking around on the. Hey, Pete is in my chat. Hi, Pete. Say hi to everybody. I can't hear you. Yeah, that's a wild computer, Mike. You found a wild computer. Yeah, it was working. You could claim it. It's a wild computer. There's something going on the. Construction opportunity. Another star dock. That means we're going to get more ships coming in. When I interact with a wild one, I would have to go find another wild one to know. So, Pete, I'm not hearing you. When you speak, though, I don't know. Can you guys hear Pete when he's speaking? Because I can't hear Pete for some reason. Let me see what's going on with Discord. Okay, so if I disable the streaming, maybe that can you say something, Pete? Nope, still can't hear him. Okay, let's find out the settings here. Voice and video. It should be there. Testing, testing. That's working. Huh. I wonder why I can't hear you, Pete. I don't know. The settings, wireless headphones, output, input. I don't know. Exactly, you'd have to chase them. Yeah, each one is going to have a different name, Mike. Streaming thing. Huh. I don't know. I haven't got you muted or anything, Pete. I don't know why it's not letting me do this. That would be awesome if they added those to Switch. So you can't get settlements there yet, right? On Switch? That's just a wild computer that you found. A settlement would be like a settlement. You'd walk around and you'd see, like on this one, it's a GIC settlement, so. Still no update on I'm sorry that I can't hear you, Pete. I don't know why. 'Cause last night it was all working when I was chatting with Silent Robot. We were setting everything up. But I'm not able to hear your voice, which is really unfortunate. Because I thought this would be a fun way for everybody to. I don't have. Can you guys hear Pete on the live stream? Have you guys been able to hear Pete? No, they can't hear you on the live stream either, Pete. So I'm going to quit doing this because unless it's going to working. Pete has left the building. No, Pete's still in the building. Can't hear Pete. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Pete. I'm gonna stop this because it's too much. First of all. Yeah, settlement always starts with a few buildings, Mike. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the chat because this isn't working, obviously. Okay, that was fun to try anyway. Okay, so back we go to building. They're still walking around in my settlement. I've got another landing pad to build here. Got a bit of lag going on. Yeah, no, Pete's that's not working. I stopped doing the Discord thing because it's not working. I don't know why. Look at all the landing pads we got now. We should be getting more ships coming in then. There we go. All right. So I like to stand on something that's not going to dematerialize. So the settlement buildings don't dematerialize. Oh, you know what else I have, guys? I have a new way of doing a low orbit base. Let me see if I can. Let's do a save here. And I'll show you guys what I plan on doing here. Options, quit to mode select. Yes. And I'm going to play. This one. I'm doing a low orbit base. I'm thinking it anyway. I have it in my head that I want to do a low orbit base. I wish you could take a sound from a particular program. There might be a way to do that. Okay, so this is where I want to do this. because this is a planet where there's no atmosphere, no clouds to get in the way of the build. Now, Bibblebum has a way that when you claim the base, then when you're up in the air, you build a landing pad, and then you go up there. But my way of doing it is a little bit different. What I'll do is I'll start a wall, and I'll do, what's that? Cannot build. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to start building, and I do 50 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, so now I have 50. So I'm going to now put in a landing pad up here. And then I take my ship. Where's my ship? And I fly up to the landing pad. Oops. Why didn't I stay in my ship? I must have hit that button twice. Okay, so now we fly up to the landing pad and we land on it. And now I stand on my ship, because something that's never going to disappear or dematerialize is the ship. Let me go to my, there we go. So now my character is standing on my ship, and my ship is never going to dematerialize. So now we bring the base computer. Where's the base computer? There it is. So now the base computer is up here. So now just do another 50. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're off to work, Ed? Okay, thank you so much for dropping by. And thank you so much for the support. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like, that would be really appreciated. I lost count now. And if you guys can just leave comments on my live streams, just any comment at all, great stream, just an emoji, that would be awesome. Hey Keys, good morning, welcome. Support is always appreciated. Have a great day at work, Ed. Okay, so now we're doing another 50. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we're building, this is my method for getting a low orbit base. So now we're going to put another, it'll have to go on the other side. So then I put another landing pad there. And then I'll take my ship up there. This is my way of getting a low orbit base. So this is on a planet that has no atmosphere, so there won't be any clouds to interfere. Here we go, that's better. It's better with the ship pointing away. So now I stand on my ship, because by standing on my ship, I won't be, like, the ship won't dematerialize under me when I get too far away from it with the build camera. So now I will take my base computer and bring it up with me. I'll put that there. And then we'll build another 50. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So this is the long way to do it. Oh, I want to do another 10. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So now we're going to build another landing pad. If you're wondering why my camera is so far away, it's because I'm using Silent Robots mod for extending the camera. So this lets you take pictures a real long distance away. Okay, so now we have another landing pad there. So now we're going to fly up to that landing pad. And we just keep doing this until we'll get the message that it says base out of range. So we always stand on our ship, because our ship will never dematerialize, no matter how far away we get from it. I don't know if you know, but My ship's always dematerializing. Or my base is always dematerializing, and then I end up falling. But if you stand on your ship, it never dematerializes. Also the same for your base computer. If you haven't got your ship handy, you can always stand on your base computer. Okay, so now we got that. So now we do another 50. We keep doing this till we get the message. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we got that done. Now we're going to put another landing pad in and make sure that it's always better to have your where are we? Have your ship pointing away from the tower. Okay, so now we're going to take our ship up there. To the next level. And we make sure that we stand on our ship. And then we go down and grab the base computer and bring it up with us. Put that there. Now we do another 50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. This is counting with Catrien. Okay, so now we're going to put another landing pad up here. Oh, no, we don't want it facing that way. There we go. And now we'll fly up there. And we'll keep doing this till we get a message that we can't go any further. Where is it? There it is. Hey, Wingman, welcome. Good morning. We are doing my method of doing a low orbit base. I know Bibelbaum has a way of doing it that's much quicker than this, but this is my pedestrian way of doing it. So I always make sure I stand on my ship because my ship never dematerializes. So no matter how far I get away with from my with my build camera, my base might dematerialize, but the ship will not. So we're building these sort of steps to get up to our lower orbit base, and we're bringing our computer with us. And we'll do another 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, counting with Catrien, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And we'll do another landing pad. Okay. And then we'll take our ship up there. And of course we're doing a save each time we get into every time we get out of our ship, so don't have to worry about saving at this point. Oh, is Wingman trying to spam again? Yeah, we're not doing the all caps. Bingo. Wingman typed out bingo, but he did it all in all caps, and I've got all caps. You can't use a lot of caps, mainly because the bots tend to use all caps. I also don't let people spam with emojis because that's what they tend to use there as well. And yeah. Okay. So we're still going, so let's keep going another 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There we go. We'll do another one. So there's no atmosphere here, so there's no clouds to interfere with our low orbit base. Okay, and we'll fly up there. So we just keep doing this until we can't do it anymore. Yeah, we just don't want the bots to come in. So that's why we're doing that. Okay, so make sure to stand on the ship. That's the key to this, I think, is standing on the ship. So then bring the base computer up. I can't remember. I've only done this one other time, so can't remember how many times I did it. I was just happy that it worked. Oh, did I duplicate instead of move? I thought I moved it. Maybe I duplicated instead of move. Cannot build within existing base. All right, so let's do a save. Oh, we did a save when we loaded. Okay. So let's reload the restore point. Hey, typo. No, they made this like the pulse to the sun. You never get there. Oh, you do get there. Eventually it says that you can't build any further. It says your base is out of range, and we might already be there. But always make sure I stand on the ship. That way I'm not going to fall. But last time it told me that the base was out of range. So that's why I wanted to try this again. So it says cannot build within existing base. Okay, so that means but I cannot interact with the base unless I can bring it up here. So that means I have to fly down there to the second rung because I think I'm at the max. Last time it said cannot build that base is out of range, but it didn't tell me that this time. Okay, so that's the top rung. Let's go here where the base computer is. Okay, so now we're going to stand on here. And we're going to bring the base computer close enough that we can interact with it. Okay, so now we're going to delete the base. But we're standing on our ship, way up here in the air. So now we can build a base computer. But look, we can do this by, make sure that you're within range of being able to interact with it. But if you put in free placement, it will let you build your base computer. And then when we interact with it, we can claim the base. What if they made it like the, okay, yeah. Yeah, this works now. So now we have a base computer up here. And this is still here. So we can keep going. We can get into our ship now. Everything below there is gone. I'm hoping we can get into our ship. Come on. Build. Maybe I have to build a floor here so I can. And I'll build a landing pad. Why doesn't that stay then? I should be able to walk to the landing pad. Things are behaving weirdly. There we go. Okay, so I should be able to now go over to the landing pad here. Bring my ship on the landing pad. I don't know how many I've done up here now though. That'd be 50, okay. So we still have 50 up here. See, what we can do now is we can just keep building until what we build disappears. And then we know that we've reached the limit. Now we stand on the ship, because if the base might dematerialize, but the ship will never dematerialize. So if we stand on our ship, we're good. So now what we can do is go another 50 up and see how far we can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that's 50, and we'll put another landing pad up. And then, let's see if we have an autosave. We have an autosave. This is our restore point. This is our autosave. So let's reload our autosave and see if it's still there. If the landing pad is still there, then we're not at the top yet. If the landing pad is gone, then we are at the top. So then we can just reload and delete those other items. Right, let's see what's there. Oh, we are at the top. Are we? No, we can't be at the top. Let's reload. Yeah, the restore point will be the same. Okay, so maybe, because what I want to do is do a restore. Let's do the restore point. Let's get in and out of the ship. So then we have that restore point. We'll get on the ship. This is all experimental, guys, because we shouldn't be at the top yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello. Portia's saying hi to everybody. Hey, Lee, welcome. Seriously Gaming. Yeah, low orbit base. That's what we're doing here. So where are we? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and we'll do a landing pad. Make sure it's turned the right way. There we go. And now, if we run our character around on top of the ship a little bit, we should get a reload, should we not? An auto save. How do we tell if we've got an auto save? Our auto save is 10. Let's move our auto save. See if we can get our auto save to move. I don't know how often it auto saves. Our auto save is still 10. What's up, little girl? Do you want some more food? There's food here. Come here, say hi to everybody. Here we go. There you go, baby. Okay, do we have another autosave yet? We do. We have 11. Okay, so I'm going to now reload that autosave and see if we have everything still there. There is a limit of 9 landing pads unless you glitch them in. I want to be able to do the restore point where I hopped out of the ship to be able to come back in case we're at the top, because there is an upper limit as to what you can build. Oh! So I guess we are at the top then of our upper limit. that we can build. So now we can build our so we are at 50. So I guess we just happen to be right at the top here. Let's hit the restore point just to make sure that all those things are not sitting up there, because it'll be in our base, in our count. Okay. Because we don't want all those pieces, those 50 pieces. We may want those for our build. So there we are. We're right at the top here with our build. So what I would do, because I want to build up a fair distance, I will delete these guys and build down there, which will give me room to go up, because the base that I have in mind to build here will be up. So that's 25. Will I want to go any higher than that? I might. Let's do it there. Let's see how many we are up from here. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. So we'll do 20, and then we'll start there. That'll give us lots of room, hopefully, for what I plan to do. That would be really annoying if I run out of space. So maybe we'll do that many. And then we'll just do a platform. And we'll do teleporter. Oh, it snaps. Oh, this is also Silent Robots mod that allows things that normally don't snap to these things. It also works with these guys. So you can snap these. You can do like 4 of these. There's 5 spots you can snap them to, which can be kind of cool. You can do it with these guys, biofilters. What else can you do it with? Can you do it with wires? No, you can't do it with wires. Can you do it with this? Yep, you can do it with those. Can you do it with these? Yep. Can you do it with these? No. No. The pipe? No. What about a pipe beat wire? This wire? Not that. How about landing pads? No, those don't snap at all. No. Pipe beat switch. Pipe beat. No. No. We gotta try all this stuff, right? Those are good. that usually doesn't snap anywhere. And it doesn't. They snap to each other, but they don't snap to there. Oh, this will snap too. Cool. Let's see, messages, they don't snap. I'm always trying different stuff. It's how you learn. If we don't do it, we don't learn. I'm using Silent Robots mods. Well, there we go. These guys will snap now. So we can do 5. We have 5 snap points now on here. This is Silent Robots mod. He calls it OCD, which is kind of neat. But yeah, so we're good to go here for our low orbit base. Okay, so to start with, I will put in a bunch of landing pads. Excuse me. And they will be away from the builds. And then we will take our ship. Where's our ship? Where is our ship? Oh, it's still up there. And we're standing on it. So now we can go back down to where we're building. And we can start our low orbit base. So we are at the building limit here now. So I'll bring the ship out this way so it won't be in the way of building. And we should be able to bring our base computer up here. And then we can get rid of that. We'll get rid of this down here. And we're ready to do our our low orbit base with our base computer up here. There we go. Cool, eh? This is my method of doing low orbit base. So I found that sometimes the landing pad method doesn't work, especially on these planets that have, like I found out that one time I was swimming. It was like my character was swimming in midair. So, all right, let's go back to our. I have to think about how I want to do this. So I know how far I can go up. So I'm going to end up doing, so I'll show you guys how I want to plan on doing this. Because now I've got it in my brain, I want to do it, right? So we'll do a 128-sided circle. I don't know if I'll get a chance, I'll be able to do this or not. I want to do this in blue though, so we need to make the color blue. So if we take that, and we do that, and then we go back here, we can make a blue one. There's the start of our circle. Oops. Sometimes it doesn't want to do it. There it is. So we're going to do a 128-sided circle. Oops. Okay, let's bring my character. I guess I could stand on, see if I stand on the base computer will never disappear, so that'll be cool. The base computer and the ship never dematerializes, so. Oops. 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 So this is just my way of keeping track of where I am. This one's not right though, is it? So we just did a 32-sided. This is now a 32-sided. And now we're on our way to do the 64-sided circle. So that's 8 surfaces that we're working off here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then as I put these in, I will be deleting them to keep track of where I am. I can keep track of 4. Can't keep track of 8 or 16. So, and what happens is the phone rings, or somebody knocks on the door, or one of the cats decides to throw up on my good couch, and I lose track of where I am. So this is my way of keeping track. Come on. Sometimes the error rate gets really, really high. Oops. Oops. As you can see, sometimes it doesn't want to work every time. But that's basically how I started to just keep doing it till it works. If you're wanting to learn how to glitch build, it just takes a lot of practice. And even after you've done this over and over and over again, you still end up getting it wrong. The glitches don't always work every time. I remember the first time I successfully did a 64-sided circle. I was so proud of myself. Now it's old hat. For me, anyway. All right. That's our 64-sided circle. Let's do a save just to make sure we don't lose all our progress here. I'm using Silent Robots mods, so let's put that over here. So I can build anything anywhere. I can put freighter pieces in, even the old ones. I've got the legacy pieces here. So, hey, good morning, Throttle Jockey, welcome. My house did not burn down, Throttle Jockey, no, thank you. Yesterday, though, like the sauna downstairs, when the fire alarm goes off, you have to lock your doors and go outside and wait for the firemen to come. So, but the elevator doesn't work, so I had to walk down the stairs. So I locked my apartment, leaving you guys here, thinking that, oh, it's going to be a false alarm and I can come right back up. But no. When I got downstairs, they had the 6 fire trucks ended up coming. And it really stunk, so I didn't waste any time getting out. But the excuse me, just took a swallow of coffee the wrong way. But the the sauna downstairs, I guess, like, we've got new management, and I don't think they really know the building well enough. And so I don't think the sauna has been properly looked after. So there was a lot of really stinky smoke coming out of the sauna room downstairs. So we ended up with 6 fire trucks because it's a 15-story building. So they have to send certain number of fire trucks in case they have to evacuate the whole building. And like there's a lot of older people living in this building, and they're not mobile, so you know they'd have to take them out. So one, two, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oops. So this is my way of doing a 128-sided circle. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. No, one more. 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay, so we got 8. So now we're going to do 16 surfaces to glitch into our center. Two. So I built scaffolding for my scaffolding. Oh no, you have to rebuild the whole thing. That's a lot of work. I found that sometimes they don't transfer over. I don't know why they don't sometimes. There we go. That's our scaffolding for our scaffolding. Now we have to do 16 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So now we're going to glitch each one of these into the center. For 128-sided circle. I have a tutorial as well on how to do this, if you guys want to check back on my videos. But Beeblebum's tutorials are much better than mine. Okay, we don't need this anymore. So, Throttle Jockey, did you do that since the update? Are we having more freighter problems with the new update? Because we had that problem before. I can't remember which update it was. And then they fixed it with a patch. Now there's also on the, when I was at the community night last night with Ricey and Flurry Squirrel, they said that there was a new experimental out as well. Day before yesterday. So it was after this current patch? Was it after the update and then before the patch? Because we're experimenting with Silent Robot's build mod as well. Trying to make sure that everything's working properly. He helped me build, do the backup of my base, of my files before I started doing the new mods as well. Before the latest patch? Okay. Because the patch, I just downloaded the patch yesterday for my PlayStation and for my PC. But I don't think the patch is out for Xbox yet. At least so far the people that have been in my chat have not had that yet. But there's supposed to be a new experimental out again, like it came out last night while we were at community night last night. So you didn't get those? What system are you on? Are you on PC? Because I think I have them. There's my 128 sided circle, guys. Oops. You're on PC? Okay. Yeah, you can just give them to yourself at the save editor. I think I have them all. But you can get them, you should be able to download them from the Anomaly. I don't think I've downloaded them for this save yet. Are they down here? Yeah, I haven't downloaded them for this save. I haven't really done much with this save since the update. What we could do is go to the Anomaly. Because this is a new creative save on here, so let's go to the Anomaly and have a look. See what's new up there for this save. Because I did do save editing with this save, so I don't know if it'll let me have everything at the anomaly. You can give them to yourself using save editor. Just that last night I started doing this save again, testing out Silent Robots mods, so I haven't really updated anything, and I have multiplayer turned off right now. Let's see what we have. We can get some new stuff. Oh, we haven't given ourselves any Quicksilver yet, but we'll have to get those. Okay, so did I get that one already? Guess not. See, I haven't done anything on this one yet. I'll do the sandworm, I guess. No. Add the Normandy. Golden Vector. I don't know why that's not loading, but it's not. Alright. So I guess we have them now. Let's do a save. Maybe I've already claimed the Golden Vector. Let's see. No. I got this one now, though. Cool. We got that one now. Utopia Speeder. But the vector's not here. I don't know how to give that to myself then, because it's not letting me do it through here. But I've been save editing this save, so I'm not surprised. They don't even show for me in anomaly pieces. Okay, so if you go to the save editor, you can give yourself everything. You can give yourself all the pieces. This is my low orbit base. Here we are. Okay, do a save. I always like to do saves. And we'll stand on the base computer. The base computer and the ship never dematerialize. So you can always safely stand on your ship and on your base computer. Yeah, I don't know why they won't show up either. And it won't let me get the the golden vector. Let's do this first. I don't know why I want to do this. Maybe it's a bit of OCD, although I'm not OCD, but kind of square things off a bit here. Okay. So, I'll go out this way. Oh. Then we're going to build out, and we're going to do a little trick that Inside Vortex taught me. Oops. One, two, three, 6. Oops. 7. 8. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how many have to come out for this. It might be around there somewhere. But we have to go half a distance. Does that look like it might be right? Could be, could be. See where we are here. I think that might be it. So we can go. This makes it disappear. Oh, but wait a minute, no. There it is. Is it still gone? No. We're not there. So do we need to go out further or in further? I think we have to go out further. See if we can get this to work. Nope, that's still not it, is it? Does it have to... So it has to come in more. I think that's it. Yep, it's open. So that's where we need to bring it out to. Oh, I turned that off on Discord. Okay. That's why I'm hearing that. So you nodded off, Morphe. I'm not surprised. I'm being very quiet, concentrating on my building here. Okay. So now we bring all these guys out to there. Getting a bit of lag going on in the game. Oh. Oh, you haven't been sleeping? Oh, that's too bad, Morphe. Well, go ahead and nod off. This is a pretty quiet stream. I don't make too much noise. Color, we're going to color it blue, because I like blue. There we go. And now we take this little one So this is what Inside Vortex taught me to do. I'm very calming. That's good. I'm pretty chill person in general. I'm told I have the patience of a saint. I guess I have to be to do these builds. I was watching Inside Vortex doing Chris's helix, which is something else that I wanted to try and do. So I might incorporate that with this build. But I like this one. So now I would have to jump up there. I wonder if I can jump up there. Yep. Oh, better put something under there or I will fall. See, now we have a perfectly curved corridor made of these cuboid rooms. How cool is that, eh? You have the patience of a saint too. So I have Inside Vortex has this jetpack as well. Let's do a save. It's a jetpack mod. So I have a whole bunch more jetpack abilities. I want to stand on my base computer because then my character will not fall. I guess that's the thing that you have to be careful of as well, is not to fall. Yeah, so this is the start of my low orbit base. I thought you guys might like to see how that works. So let us continue on. I will be keeping all of these inside pieces. You still have the holographic friend part? Yeah. I don't know where it is. Where is it? There's my holographic friend part. There he is. Is that the part you meant, the throttle jockey? But I think you could probably give it to yourself in Save Editor as well. I'm going to have to change my landing pads. I think I'm going to put a landing pad like right around here somewhere. Trying to decide, do I want my landing pads on the inside of that round part or outside? Well, you know there's going to be a big giant sphere in the middle. That's a must. Yeah, I was able to get the holographic friend from the Quicksilver merchant. One more. 14. Okay, check to see. Did I do all these right? No, one of these is wrong. That one is right. Some of these are wrong. That one's right. That one looks right. That one looks right. Okay. Hey, Bircha. The build's going good. I'm at a different build now, I think, than when you left, Bircha. This is my low orbit base. I just got finished showing people how to go from the ground up to a low orbit base. So I'm building a low orbit base here. This is an airless planet, so there's no atmosphere. So there's no clouds to get in the way. But look, there's still shadow for the clouds. That's weird. Look. There's no clouds, but there's shadows for the clouds. That's just freaky. But we're doing a low orbit base here. And we've got these going around here. So that's going to make a little corridor all the way around. I love squirrels. Yes, I tend to get distracted easily. It's probably why I have finished bases, because I get inspired about doing something different. But I'm going to try and finish this one anyway. The other one, the one at the settlement, what really bothers me about that one is that anybody that has a PlayStation, I don't know about Xbox because I haven't had anybody visit with Xbox, but I have visited that particular settlement with my PlayStation character, and the settlement doesn't show up. and the terrain goes all through the build. So I picked out that location because it's such a good spot for a harbor. But the problem is that it's not going to look good for PlayStation characters because they won't be able to see. The terrain is completely grown into the build. Which is very frustrating. But I'm using Silent Robot's mods here, so if you're wondering why I can do the zooming out with the camera, it's his mod. Okay, so you were on Xbox, Beatrice. You wouldn't be able to join now, though, because I don't think the Xbox has the new update yet. Has it? Did you get the new patch yet? Because I got the new patch for my PC and for my PlayStation, but last I heard Xbox didn't have it out yet. Sometimes you have to wiggle around till I get it to open up. There it is. Because you want it to be open to that corridor so that it takes on the curvature of the circle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Okay. Sorry, builder's hush here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So there's an outer ring, then another inner ring here. Back to work. Okay, bye-bye, Witcha. Thank you for dropping in. Now that I know that you're on Xbox, I may have to get you to do some testing for me. I'm thinking ahead to my giant sphere in the middle. Oops. Did that go right? It did. Okay, good. You had your X series before your PS5? Okay, yeah. People were having difficulty getting the PS5. I guess I just lucked out because I happened to be on a page, on a Walmart web page, and it said order now. So I clicked the button and I got my PS5. At Christmas time, I had kids over here, and they all wanted to play the PS5. And I'm like, no, because we were having the big Christmas party right here in the middle of the living room, so it would have been very difficult to have the kids playing the PS5. But we had lots of presents and new toys for them that we bought for Christmas. So they ended up going in the spare room and playing with their new toys. We had a great time here at Christmas time. The house was just full of people and kids and laughter, and it was a lovely time. I really enjoy those kinds of times. The most beautiful sound in the world is the sound of a child laughing. There's a little girl here. She was just just having such a good time. And she would play this joke. She had this joke that she had this whoopee cushion. Hey Ray, good morning. Welcome. This is Ray Butcher, my friend from Florida, guys. When we went to Survival Bob's live expedition down in Florida last year, Ray Butcher was there. That's where I met him. Are you still doing videos, Ray? Can we promote your stuff here? Seven, eight, okay. So Ray just made some amazing coffee, extremely strong but really, really good coffee. Best coffee I've ever had. Couldn't drink much of it, but boy, it was good. This is my bunch here. We just hang out, drink coffee, do some building. I don't do a lot of the really exciting stuff, like guys doing a lot of exploring and looking for ships and fighting sentinels and all that kind of stuff. I let the other guys do that. I just sort of chill and do my building. This is my speed. This is my low orbit base, Ray. So we're on a planet that has no atmosphere. Still trying to figure out how the non-existent clouds can still make shadows down there. But what is over there? What is that over there? Oh, you know what I think that is? I think that is a trading post, maybe, or an archive. The butcher, baker, and candle maker in space. Yeah. Can we get links to your podcast? Can we make you a crashed freighter? Yeah, that might be it. Yeah, you're right, it's a crashed freighter. But we just do building here. I love my buildings, so I'm doing a low orbit base. Inside Vortex taught me this little trick, because we can do a curved corridor made out of these cuboid rooms, and they're all open to each other. So you can just make a corridor that goes all the way through. By doing them this way. So it's going to be really neat. You out of here, Delta? You're very welcome, Delta. Thank you for the support. Thank you for dropping in. Always great to see you. Let me know, when are you next planning on live streaming so we can join you? You might be gone already. But I leave all the exciting stuff to the other guys. The ship hunting and the sentinel fighting, the freighter battles. the pirates. There's lots of other people doing that stuff, so I just do my chill thing. Delta's a great live streamer. Can we put a link to Delta's channel at least, Worfy? Yeah, Sword mentioned last night, and this is a really good thing to do, is that if you'd like to, it's absolutely free, to support the channel, just leave some comments, like any comment at all would be great. Just great stream, or thanks, or just even an emoji. It would really help to bring the to help the algorithm. Thanks for adding that, Orphe. Yeah, Delta does some great live streams, so do check him out. Pete was here earlier. We tried to do the Discord thing, but that didn't seem to want to work, so I have some automatic links that are going into some of my favorite people on YouTube. You weren't subbed to Delta? Yeah, you should be subbed to Delta. He's an awesome guy, and had some great content to share with us. But yeah, if you just leave a message, it's a great way to support the channel. Doesn't cost anything, and sometimes that doesn't want to work every time, does it? Come on. Sometimes you have to wiggle around to get it to open up. Sometimes doing others helps. Sometimes hitting this. That one works. There, I had it. There we go. See, where there's a will, there's a way. Just gotta keep at it. With quote number 9. Sometimes you wiggle it around to open a note. Thanks, Warpy. What are my other quotes? You guys are awesome. I'll put them here every fourth one so that I can at least keep track of where I am here. Okay, so I got that one. Okay. Quote number 1, if you want private lessons, become a member. Oh yeah, I was going to do that, right? Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, if you guys want to have private lessons on how to do building, like we had a great, who was it that I was teaching? Was it Rev that I was teaching to do circles? Or was it Ed? I can't remember now who it was. But yeah, I was giving a private lesson in live stream. Until I can get the, it's a ship show out here. That's right. I remember that. That was in there was the expedition. And I did a base called, and I called it the ship show. Because it was a mining, I was mining the Fecium. That was funny. That was on an expedition. I can't remember which one it was now. But yeah, it was an expedition where you had to have a whole pile of Fecium. We're going to have to move the ship over, aren't we? Yeah, there's some nice shuttles out there. Just haven't found one yet. That's so true, right? Okay, so let's put... Okay, so we're there. What's halfway? 1, 2, 3. That's halfway there. Okay. Leaves a little tiny bit. What if I do a bit of micro adjusting? By doing one of these. No, bigger one. There. See if that works. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Keep that out here for a minute. Let's see what happens if I take a landing pad color blue, of course. Put it right there. Okay, that's not bad. I'll keep that there just so that I know how to do that. And then take one of these, put it back here. Okay, I like that. Because we have to move this out of the way. Okay, so let's do a save. We haven't done that for a while. Now we have to get over there to get the ship. Cool. Okay. We stand on the base computer. The base computer never dematerializes. Let's do a save. Alright. So now we can lose this because our ship's over there now. Quote number 3. I thought that was number 9. I have to bring the shaft up from here. I don't remember what that was from. I believe you. I just don't remember it. I'm thinking. Yeah, it keeps wanting me to do Dreams of the Deep. On all my saves, I've never done the Dreams of the Deep. I tried doing it once, and it just kept having me do the searches and searches and searches, and I got tired of it. Sometimes you have to wiggle it around till it opens up. It's great. Okay. Let's keep going on our circle here. It's the space station you warped to from this system when I was playing with you. Okay. Adam was playing with me. Hey, Pierre. This is my friend Searcher, guys. Welcome, Pierre. Thank you for dropping by. We're doing a low orbit base today. We started out doing my settlement builds, but now we ended up doing a low orbit base. So we're just getting started on it. ADG is here as well. Oh, welcome, guys. Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing a low orbit base here on this planet that has no atmosphere. So this should be fun. I'm thinking about different ways to make a sphere in the middle. But I've got all this corridor going along the outside here. I'm doing better, DG. Thank you. I'm learning to live with my my positional vertigo. Um, the problem is that, like, I don't know if you know about positional vertigo, but what happens is that crystals form in the inner ear, in the liquid, and when those crystals get into the ear canal where the balance nerves are, then you end up getting vertigo. And that vertigo just gives me huge amount, just like waves and waves of nausea come over me. And so, but in order to cure it, I have to do these movements with my head. But the movements give me huge vertigo, which gives me more nausea, which it's really is very annoying. So when that happens, I can't play. I just can't, because there's too much going on. Like it just makes it impossible for me to be able to see properly. I feel nauseous. Every little movement gives me more nausea, so it's just been taking me a while to learn how to deal with that. I'm learning not to tip my head, because as soon as I tip my head, of course I get vertigo, which then causes nausea. It's really, really, I'm just learning how to live with it, that's all. Yeah, so DG inspired the build that I did for the Distant World Tours. Don't know if you guys watched that. But I used DG's sun made out of the light fissures for the center of it. And then I designed some really cool landing pads. So you understand, yeah, it can be really frustrating. It's the nausea that gets me. Like, the vertigo gives me the nausea. I can stand the vertigo. I just have to be very careful not to tip my head. Because I've been giving myself those movement treatments 3 times a day to try and alleviate it, but no success so far. I used to go for physio for those movements long time ago, but then I learned how to do them myself, so I don't have to pay physiotherapist each time. So this is the trick that I learned from Inside Vortex. I don't know if you remember, DG. Do you remember Inside Vortex did this great base on one of my planets called, he called it the cat scratching post. And this is what he did with it. This was part of his design. The ground keeps jumping up at you. I'm not afraid of heights, it's the dizziness. It's the vertigo. I don't think vertigo is the fear of heights. I think it's what you feel when you feel like you're going to fall. Is that right? Is that the definition of vertigo? I just have to... It happens when I tip my head. I'm just a dizzy broad. What can I say? Vertigo could be a lack of zinc. Experts have video on that subject. I take zinc as a supplement searcher. It's one of the supplements that I take daily. So I don't think it's the lack of zinc. It's the result of crystals that form in the liquid, in the fluid in the inner ear. And then those crystals, when they bump up against the nerve endings in the ear canal, that causes you to feel dizzy. It's called positional vertigo. And it's just something that I'm going to have to learn to live with, I think. I've been doing the movements. The type of zinc is important. Okay, I will do that. Thank you. Thanks, Searcher. I will do that. I'll do some research on that. Make sure I get the right kind of zinc, because I do take a supplement. Oh no, I don't want this. I want this to stay. I'm doing this in preparation for doing a giant sphere in the center of this. Because I don't need I only need the 128 sides for the very outside. I'm going to only need the 64 sides or the 32 sides for the inside portion. I'm not sure which one. I'm doing 64 sided is going to make a huge dome. I don't know if we'd have render issues if I did that. All right, we got a quarter of the way around. Oh, I just realized that that's in the wrong spot. If I want it halfway, it's got to be there. All right, well, we'll move it over on the other quarter. Over here. Because I didn't count right. I've been known to make mistakes like that before. But you know what? I'm going to call it there. All right, thanks so much for dropping by, Ray. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Is there someone we can raid? Is there anyone on that we can raid right now? Let's see. Okay. APG. Let's go over and raid APG. He's on there now. Let's see. I think so anyway. All right, he's building his stuff. Let's go over. There he is. Okay, let's go over and raid APG. Yeah, let's do Kevin at APG. And we'll do a raid over there. Okay, can we put a link in, please, Orphe? Because I have him on my big screen, but I don't have him here. Look at what he's doing. Oh my God, you have to go over and look. This is awesome. I want to see. Okay, thanks everyone. You guys have a great Saturday, and we will see you tomorrow morning. We'll go over to see APG right now, though. Okay? Thanks, everyone. Take care. Love you all.